Yeah, he'll play. We'll have to make that decision probably right around game time. But the intention is for him to go into the lineup. What are the expectations? Craig Hartsburg knows him. He's had him, so he has a good idea of what he can bring to our team. And big, can skate, can shoot. Has a lot of the tools. So now it's about giving him an opportunity and see what he can bring to our team.
What do you hope you carried forward from last night?
There's some good things that we can take out of the game. We talked about some things where we have to get better. And to me, it's just the consistency in our game. We played a really good first period, really good. Skated, smothered them, smart plays with the puck, established a forecheck. Really limited their chances, their opportunities, because we checked, and it was everyone. It was defensemen and forwards. It was all four lines. It was everyone. And then we got away from it in the second. Self-inflicted stuff again, just decisions with the puck, turnovers, led to opportunities for them, gave them some momentum. So there's some good things that we can take. Our arrivals, our breakouts were good, where we can continue to get better at. But those were good. But the big thing is just going to be improving in all areas.
And you said last night that you saw a little bit of a return to the style of play that allowed you to be successful last year. How important is that over these remaining 18?
We want to get better. Use each game to get better. Something to build off of. Some confidence, some excitement, and it starts with doing it at home here too, in front of our home fans and in our arena, and coming out and establishing our game. And we didn't start well versus Washington in our last home game here. We got behind 2-0, and after that, in the last 40 minutes, we were invested in the game. But we got to do it again. The consistency part of it. It's got to be 60 minutes.
You said it would be a game-time decision with Bork as to where he plays or who he goes in for?
Both of those things.
Okay. So you have a couple guys that are banged up, and you're not sure if they're going to be able to go or not?
Correct.
He will play.
Yes.
Does Connaughton stay up?
Connaughton will not play.
Did he have a setback? Or?
No setback. Just gives them a couple extra days.
Back with Bob or Curtis?
Curtis will play tonight.
You know, I think Bork had 75 goals in a 3-year span in Calgary. It's been a hard go for him in some respects since then. Do you know where his game has gone? Do you have an idea of
You know what? I haven't watched him close enough to know that about his game. I do know that in talking with Craig Hartsburg, and he's been able to watch him a lot more, and there's some really good attributes and qualities that he has. And now it's about giving him an opportunity here and see what he can do.
Your thoughts on Justin Falk and how he's fitting in? It's only been 2 games, but is he grasping how everything's working there?
Yeah. No, there's been no problems with Justin coming in, and scored a goal last night. And did a lot of good things. Got into a fight his first game too. So he's doing the right things as far as fitting in. If you want to fit in, those are the things that you do. You go out and you battle and you compete for your teammates.
You said after the Washington game you were happy with Dano and Lindbergh's play. Last night they combined on a 3rd goal. Is something clicking for them in the NHL game at this point in the season, or is it maybe a comfort level for them?
I think comfort is probably the biggest thing. In a sense, you see it all the time. We talk about Joey and Ryan Johansson taking steps in his game. I think it was at first you're testing the waters to see, and I'm talking about the NHL waters. About where do you fit and how hard is it going to be. And I think once you get into it, you're like, okay, I belong here. And then it's easier to get into games. The confidence, and you're starting to see it in both of those young kids. Alex is probably over the last 2-3 weeks, maybe even a month, has been one of our most consistent and best forwards. And now you're seeing Marco Dano really starting to blossom too, his game. It was a great goal last night, but they've done some good things. Little plays, little subtle plays, quick plays, whether it's Marco on the wall or Alex coming through the middle. Alex made a spin play in I think it was the 3rd period last night, working out of D-zone coverage, which was a great play. There are only a few people that can see that and then have the talent and the skill to make that play.
Todd, what do you think of Brandon Lewis? It didn't seem like you guys had missed 3 games with concussion. It seemed like he got it back in and kind of did what he always does.
Yeah, it's what I expected out of Brandon, the way he works and his tenacity and how he plays. You know, with his injury, he hadn't missed. You know, to me, it's the length of time. You know, he hadn't missed that much where I think it was easier for him to step right back in and really not lose anything as far as timing and speed and those types of things that if you're out for an extended period of time, it's harder to catch up to that.